to the Basketball Book Club. I'm your host, Coach Benny, and today we're not going to be breaking down any books, but we're going to be tackling a much bigger issue. Recently, here in China, there have been a lot of huge youth basketball tournaments, and it's great to see so many kids interested in chasing their basketball dreams, as well as parents supporting those dreams. But these tournaments can be tricky. It might not always be best for your child. One of the young players I coach recently joined one of these tournaments, and his father reached out to me with some concerns afterwards. So we're going to address some of those concerns and break down what kids should really be working on age by age. For young kids, basketball should be about fun, friendship, and developing their skills. In the United States, most kids this age play multiple sports to help develop their athleticism. Let's look at the two greatest basketball players of all time, Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Both played sports other than basketball growing up. Early specialization in one sport can lead to burnout or even injuries. There have been multiple studies that show that kids that participate in multiple sports develop better coordination, avoid overuse injuries, and often perform better in the long term. As kids grow, some develop earlier physically than others. These kids often dominate with their size and speed. But one of the biggest mistakes I see parents making is comparing their kids to these early bloomers. The reality is, many elite 12-year-olds fade away by high school because they never had to develop any skills. The early bloomers, they rely on their physical advantage as opposed to developing their skills. Meanwhile, kids who develop later usually surpass the early bloomers by learning how to play the right way. So what should you do as a parent? Avoid excessive tournaments where your child is clearly outmatched. Instead, find balanced competitions where they can compete and improve. Focus on developing skills like shooting, dribbling, basketball IQ, not on winning. The biggest risk for your child isn't losing, it's them quitting because they lose their love for the game. Here's how to help them protect that love. Praise effort, not results. Say great hustle, not just great win. Encourage team bonding. I can tell you from experience, the greatest memories come from friendships, not trophies. Limit the pressure. Here's the truth. I've been blessed to work many camps and clinics with NBA players and NBA coaches. Guess how many talk about the tournaments they won as a kid? 0. Because winning at that age doesn't matter. Remember, the goal isn't to create a 12-year-old superstar. It's to develop a lifelong love for the game. So parents, here's the takeaway. From ages 6 to 12, keep it fun, multi-sport, and skill-focused. From 12 to 16, avoid comparing to early bloomers. Focus on long-term growth. And always protect your child's love of the game, because that's what keeps them playing for years to come. Let's help our kids enjoy the journey, not just chase the result. I'll leave you with one last thought. Throughout your child's life, they will have many coaches, but they will only have one mom and one dad. Keep getting better, one page at a time.